Hey guys, this is NHSDL06. Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Sword of Seals. Just finished Chapter 2 last time, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Chapter 3. A notice is that you will probably be seeing this on a Monday. Weird, you're probably thinking you only update on Wednesdays. However, I'm on fall break as of Friday at 3:21 p.m. and it is currently Saturday at 2:06 in the morning when I'm recording this. So you'll find that since I'm on fall break, I will be able to provide you with a video on Monday and Friday. So you'll get 2 videos this week, which is kind of cool. And Monday is also the day where I will be celebrating the day of my birth. My birthday is not actually until Thursday, October 21st. However, I'm going to celebrate on Monday because I have some complications with plans and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and get started with Chapter 3. Listen to that sweet, sweet Fire Emblem music. Just to the north of Fiore territory stands Castle Arifan. The Lycia Alliance had gathered here to discuss the matters of going up against Bern. However, when Roy was only half a day away from Castle Arifan, a messenger brought him news that he could not believe. The message was this: Bern has a trio of elite generals called the Three Dragon Lords. 2 of these 3, General Brenya and General Narshan, have attacked Castle Arifan and nearly decimated the Lycia Alliance army. Although the morale of the Fiore army went down severely, Roy led his group towards Castle Arifan to find survivors and check the damage. It's very noble of you, Roy. Very noble indeed. Alright. See how much we can get done today, huh? Probably not a lot. Good. Bring him before me. You, Zephiel, King of Bern. Damn you. Ooh. Hope you didn't hear that. Lord Hector. I must praise your ability of putting up such a good fight against 2 of our Dragon Lords. I suppose they do not call you the leader of the Lycia Alliance for nothing. You wouldn't have seen this in the Nintendo version for America. You wouldn't have, he's bloody, you wouldn't have seen that. However, you are not good enough. Pray while you can, for you end here. Why? Bern and Lycia, we were always on good terms with each other. Even when you took the throne, we have always paid our respects towards Bern. Respect? Don't be ridiculous. Lycia, no. This entire continent must go under my rule. It is the only way to liberate this world. I'd like the time to be worrying about such trivial matters as respect. To liberate this world? What do you mean? It is of no importance to you. You're going to die anyway. Someone, take him away. Throw Lord Hector in the dungeon. Yes, sir. Yes, you may be on your way. Do you mean Idun? Dark Priestess, huh? Brenya, do you not have faith in me? Ooh. Then all you do is follow my orders. Understood? Make me a sandwich. Do you not have faith in me? Dear, dear, the things I say sometimes. Alright. So Lord Hector's still alive? Yeah, that's for sure. I saw some of Bern's soldiers take him into the castle. Chad, was it? Do you know the inside of Castle Arifan well? I guess. Wait, are you guys planning on going in to save Lord Hector? I wouldn't try that if I were you. The bulk of Bern's forces are gone, but there's still a decent number of soldiers in the castle. You know? It would be suicide to try and charge them with your army. Perhaps, but we can't afford to lose Lord Hector. And you said that their main forces are gone, right? Then there's a chance we could win. I see. Then I guess I'll go along too. I can show you around the castle. What? No, don't feel pressured. If you could just explain what the interior of the castle looks like. I also want revenge against Bern. Come on, let me go with you. Alright, then I'll be counting on you. Of course, leave locked chests and doors to me. My lady, there's no point in dwelling over the past. Please do not blame yourself. Besides, Lycia is still intact. If we could get our leader, Lord Hector, out of harm's way, we can unite Lycia once again and fight. We must recapture Castle Arifan for all of our sakes, and for Lelena's sake. Let's go. I think he's in love. Alright. So here we go, friends. This is Chapter 3. This is Castle Arifan that you're currently seeing. On the inside, we got soldiers and knights. We've got 2 chests here. we have our boss, which we'll actually hear. There will be a little mini dialogue about here in a couple of minutes when we get to the second turn, or the third turn. And up here we have a house, which is what we're going to need to go to. So I'm going to do... make sure that... okay, so I need to go... first I need to deposit these with Merlinus. Because I don't want to do... is I don't want to give... I don't want to give Marcus any experience. So make sure that you use Merlinus. You can hold 100 items, obviously, and feel free to do that as necessary. Now, the new character that we got is Chad. He is a thief, and unfortunately, this is kind of the downfall of this game. The implementation of the promotion of thieves was done in Fire Emblem, not in Fire Emblem Sword of Seals. So thieves cannot promote. However, Chad is going to be your best thief. He has a 50% growth in strength. So that means that 1 out of every 2 level ups, he'll get a point in strength, which is kind of neat. So definitely going to be wanting to use Chad. He's a really good unit, very useful. So, you know, don't feel afraid to use him. I actually recommend it. So he's going to be my main thief throughout this run through. Excuse me. Now, you're going to need to send a small task force up this way, and then a small one this... well, your bulk of your forces are going to be going this way. So what I recommend doing is I'm actually going to send Deke and Thany up this way. I'm not actually going to wind up using Thany very much, but I'll probably be giving most of the experience to Deke. And then I'll send Marcus to act as kind of like a block. And the rest of my forces are going to head this direction. And I might be using Ward and Lot as support units just in case I can't finish off all of the opponents. Check the stats of... alright, so Lance and Alan are looking good. I'm going to start off with Wolf here attacking. Hopefully I don't go over so I don't have to cut out stuff. I hate doing that, but on accident sometimes I'll go over on some parts, which kind of sucks, but oh well. And Chad, like other thieves, is fragile at first, but he'll obviously become stronger. And thieves acquire more experience on a regular basis than do other units, so you don't have to give him as much experience for him to level up, which is kind of nice. I'm a fan of such things. Alright. And then we'll move Roy up over here. The only one who took damage that turn was Alan, so we don't really have a need for Ellen yet. Gonna be ditching Ellen in a few chapters. While she is a good healer, her magic growth isn't really that great, and she's not very sturdy, so later on in the game, even though she's a magic user, she will take quite a bit of damage, which will be... I was good, I'm glad that happened. She'll take quite a bit of damage, and not being able to hold your own physically as a magic user is bad. Thanks for taking care of the children, Reverend. Of course. We of the Elamite Church will take good care of the orphans. And what will you do, Lou? I'm going to stay here. I still have some things to do. I see. Please do not stress yourself. Yes, thank you. Make sure you listen to what the priest says, okay? Aren't you coming with us, Lou? I'm going to wait for Chad, and then we'll catch up with you. Yay! Chad's coming too? That's right. Then I want Ray to come too. Yeah, it'd be great if Ray came back and we could all go together, wouldn't it? Children, we must be off. See you later, Lou. Hurry and catch up, okay? Sure. Sorry, but I've chosen not to run away anymore. Ooh. So, apparently, there was a priest and a young boy with green hair in that house, so we'll have to investigate and see who he is. In the coming turns, we'll do that. Yeah, alright. Let's switch to the sword. My goal is just to make sure that Thany doesn't get hurt. My main usage of Thany at this point is going to be to transport Deke and other characters when I need to move more. Alright. So, let's see. Who needs experience? Check some levels here. Check my levels. Alright, everybody that I'm using is currently doing well, so yeah, you're gonna have to have support units for Chad. He's not gonna be able to take down a lot of these guys. Okay, that's helpful. Don't you just love it when everything goes your way? Alright, so we have 3 guys and not that many people to take them out with. Hopefully Lance can... Okay. Gonna have to use one of these guys as a support unit here real quick. As much as I hate doing this. I really don't want him to do a ton of damage. I'd actually rather him not. Does he have higher strength of the two of them? I think he does. No, he doesn't. Wade does. Or Ward, whatever his name is. Right, come on, hit him once. Just once. Ugh! Useless. This is partly what I was saying when I didn't like using these guys. They're just absolute poop. Your hit rate is too good. I don't even like saying that because I don't... Ugh. Turd burglar. Alright. Use Alan. Alan should be able to take care of business here. Alan's one of my favorite characters to use. I like Lance a lot, but Alan just has the... Once Alan gets a skill up, which doesn't take too long, once Alan gets a skill up, unstoppable. It's great. I love using him. Alright. Gonna have to use Lance here. No choice. Use somebody else to clean up the garbage. Gonna probably focus on taking out the soldier that's up north, because obviously archers aren't really that big of a threat compared to soldiers. Let's see. I don't actually know if I can get to him though. Maybe we'll try this. I'm always open to... Well, I sounded really hickish there. I'm always open to trying multiple variations of trying to be successful. You should never just completely condemn yourself to doing one thing or another, because there's always multiple ways of doing things. Alright, Chad, go ahead. Not going to be able to get that soldier, unfortunately, but I think I should be able to blockade the weaker units, so that won't really be much of a problem. Okay, going to use Roy and finish off this archer. With, as somebody pointed out, his fencing stance, which is kind of interesting. So, whichever one of my users, I think your name is Conful, I'm not really sure how you pronounce that. Thanks for pointing that out, that's pretty interesting, actually. Alright, and anybody that we're actually close enough to heal that needs it. Anybody at all. I guess we could heal Wolt, that's fine. Like I said, Wolt's not going to become a permanent member of the team, because there are better archers, and I'm going to wind up actually probably using nomads in this game as opposed to archers. Archers are good, but you can't beat the nomads in this game. Alright, so Merlinus hanging in there, being a champ. Marcus taking some damage. I always try to see if I can get Marcus to get a level up by getting attacked at least 100 times. It's kind of fun. And Deke, just being Deke. So cool. Alright. So, gonna go ahead and obliterate this soldier here. Not gonna let him get too much farther. Just think of this. If Deke is this awesome, there's another hero that's on par, if not more awesome, than Deke. Alright, so think of it that way. Yeah. So there's gonna be 2 ravens in this game. I know, right? All your jaws probably just drop. You're like, oh, what? 2 ravens? Yeah. 2 ravens. That's so Raven. That is so much Raven. Alright, so Wolt is going to continue to be supportive. He's like a mother. Very, very wonderful. He's very motherly. Very maternal. Chad is going to get some experience to level up. I love getting just giving him kills earlier on in the game, because it'll help him grow. And like that, he's going to get strength. Like that. It's crazy how fast he gets strength. It's ridiculous. Alright, so Alan is definitely way overpowered at this point. I've given him way too much experience. So I'm going to just start focusing on Lance here. And like I said, if you... that's not good. Like I said, if you can, try not to let your characters kill somebody if they can kill them instantly, because you can... If you wait another turn, and you only take a hit for somebody, you're going to be able to take 10 experience points for just a hit, and then the next turn you can finish off that character for the 30 experience points, which will give you a net gain of 40, which is kind of nice. So definitely going to want to do that. I'm going to heal Merlinus here. It's kind of useful. I'd like to have him around for a little bit just so I can get if I collect items and whatnot, I don't want to have to pitch them. And I don't know... Okay, I have Thaney still, so I'm going to move boars, and then I'm going to leave you guys here with this. And you guys will probably be getting a part on Friday. So guys, thanks for watching. It's been fun. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.